Hey guys, this is Hex, and today this is going to be what I like to call an oops video. There's some things that I felt that I made a mistake on. There was also things that I didn't mention that I meant to mention. And for whatever reason, it's like a lot of times it's just like there's just so much stuff to talk about. I usually wind up forgetting it. But anyway. So I'm basically going to call this the oops video. First things first, dying, which I really meant to mention. If you get killed, you'll have two options, and this is where your soul gem comes in. If you happen to have soul gems, you can, you have the option of when you get killed, you have the option of reviving right exactly where you're at. If you don't have any soul gems, it's going to put you in the closest way shrine. So let's say I get killed like somewhere in here, it's going to put me in this way shrine right here, and it won't cost you anything. So don't worry about that. Another thing I want to talk about is if you get killed. Whether it's by, if you're falling off, like, let's say a high tower, or maybe a monster just mauls you to death, your armor will take a lot of damage from that. I mean, normally it takes damage when you're fighting anyway, but if you do something really huge, like if you die, or if you fall from a great height, and die, it's going to drastically mutilate your armor a bit. So then you'll have to go and have it repaired sooner rather than later. I also forgot to mention in the hotkey video, you will, like, if you're hotkeying, you can do it in a, you can activate by pressing your directional pad. If you tap it, you can do it in the middle of a battle. I'm sorry, I think I was giving everybody the impression that you can only do it beforehand. No, you can do it like in the middle of the battle, but with that timer, you have to be wary and dodge as you're fighting until the timer runs out and you're able to use whatever item or potion that you're going to use. I think that was all I really wanted to cover on this one. Again, I apologize for it. Like I said, it's just like some things I meant to mention at the time, but there's just so much to cover that occasionally I will forget something. So that's what this video is for. But anyway, and I wouldn't even, don't even have to give this a thumbs up if you don't want to. This is just to clarify some huge mistakes. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.